Hello YouTubers, today I'm going to be doing yet another action figure review. This time, as I promised in my last review, I'm going to be showing you the Forbidden Planet exclusive of the Master with TARDIS. He comes with a plethora of accessories. By that I mean 3. Which, is a good amount for a Doctor Who figure. You normally just get 1 or 2 with the whole business of the sonic screwdriver. And so, let's have a look at the actual figure. So, let's start by looking at the one and only Master himself, Roger Delgado. So, I'm going to bring him up. Focus. Sorry about this. There we go. You can see the face sculpt is very, very well made. You can see that it looks just like Roger Delgado himself. It's got the nice sort of red around the eyes. It's got a nice little red highlight. I'll try and focus on that momentarily. You can see like a nice little red for the eyelids and stuff, which gives him a nice sort of hypnotic look. Oh my goodness me, it won't focus. Okay, more or less okay. So it gives him a nice sort of look. You got the nice sort of forehead wrinkles, just to make him look a bit older. You've got the nice beard, his trademark beard, which I have to admit makes his chin and his nose look quite big at the same time. So that's quite nice. It really, really resembles Roger Delgado. It might not look like that on the camera, but in hand, it's actually a very, very brilliant figure. And just around here, we have his nice, almost slick back in a way, sort of like Sylvester McCoy's. I'm not really, in terms of the hair, I'm not really sure what to call it. And it's black with like a nice gray wash on it. So just to make him look a little older, he's got, I don't think you can see it too well. I'm trying to focus. You can see it's got a nice little gray wash on it. Now you might see some purple there. That's just the quality of my camera, which is crap. Needless to say. His outfit, let's try and get into a more comfortable position. His outfit is just the ordinary nice sort of tunic with the collar going all around, like so. You've got the nice seam down the back, and all the nice little wrinkles. You got the cool pockets here and everything. There's another seam at the side where like this splits, and then you've got another seam at the side, and of course on the wrists he's got the nice little band around it with the nice cuffs. And then of course he's just got these really, really cool gloves, which are almost in a gloss, sort of. I'll try and show you the nice detail on them. Wait. Gosh. Here we go. Alright, you can kind of see like the lines on the gloves. And it's got like a bunch of nice creases on it, but I'm not going to waste time on that. And his shoes are just, ordinary shoes, which you've seen on plenty of Doctor Who figures. Obviously, I haven't reviewed, but you probably get the fair idea. They're just ordinary shoes. So, that's the detail sorted out. Very nice. Head can do a 360, not going to force it. Arms can do a full 360 at the shoulders. No ball joint, so it can't go out. Biceps can, biceps? I think so. Biceps, full 360 degrees. Arms at about a 90, maybe in 70 degrees, something like that. And then wrists, 360 turn as well. And the nice thing is, the hands pop off quite easily. So if you have another figure, which has very easily detached wrists, like the 8th Doctor from the 11th Doctor's box set, you can display him without his gloves, which is quite nice. I don't really know if they intended that or not. The waist can do a full 360 degree. I'm not going to force it. Legs can go out. I'm sorry that I kind of have a bad shot in there. I'm just kind of shaking the figure around like a rag doll. So it goes out about a 90 degree. back and forth, but it's hindered by the by the suit, and the legs have a full 360 at the thighs, 90 degree, about maybe about an 85 at the knees, and no ankle articulation. So that's all the articulation sorted out. It's the same as any Doctor Who figure released in the line so far. If you have one, that is. Just get that to focus. So yeah, very, very nice figure in my opinion. I love all the different little lines and all the different wrinkles. I'll try and get a different look. Oh, dear me. Sorry, give me a second. Maybe if I just find it further. There you go. You can see like a nice forehead wrinkles. You can see the nice lines going down his nose. Just by here, just to show that kind of disgusted look. Very, very nice eyes. I have to say, it's so cool. I love the look of the eyes. It really looks kind of hypnotic and nice. The eyebrows are quite nice. Just the whole face sculpt and everything, along with a nice paint job, really gives it a nice, real look. It doesn't look just like another toy on the shelf. It really gives it a nice sort of look. And the best thing is that his legs go in quite a bit, so you can kind of display him kind of serious and all kind of straightened up, nice square shoulders. I am the master. Yeah, really. I am the master, and my camera shall not focus. There you go. I am the master, and you will obey me. So, yeah, very, very nice. Sorry about that. Very, very nice figure. I have to say, Roger Delgado, master, I'll give about a 10 out of 10, because really there's nothing wrong with him that I can point out. When I took him out of the box, because I'd heard that he was a very good figure, and I took him out of the box and I was just like, hallelujah, a fantastic figure. So I was very, very happy. So let's take a look at the accessories. I'll just bring them over here so I don't have to keep reaching over. I'll show you his TCE, which is an ordinary little cylinder. Just a minute. You can just see it's just like an ordinary little cylinder piece of plastic. Got a black tip here along with some nice silver around the side, and you got two little dark gray lines here. I think it's meant to be pointed with the silver at the back. Please leave a comment below if it's meant to be pointed with the silver at the back or the silver at the front. I generally display it with the silver at the front, or sorry, at the back, because I'm not sure if you can see. Just a minute. Man, this is annoying. Well, anyway, it kind of goes in a bit, which kind of makes it have a little bit of a hollow look. So, yeah. So that's the TCE, and it fits very nicely. I'll just get him in. I'll just get it into his hand. It fits very nicely in his hand, so you can just sort of display the master like this, as if he's shrinking someone down to a minuscule size. I forget what TCE stands for, like something like tissue compressor, something. I don't know. I never saw the Time Monster, and I haven't seen too many Roger Delgado stories. If not, I haven't seen. If I have, then I definitely haven't seen the full ones. Here we have a little crystal from the Time Monster. I've never seen the Time Monster. It wasn't on Netflix. It wasn't on YouTube. I heard it. Oh, there we go. Oh, that's good. I heard it wasn't a good story, so I didn't bother going out and buying the DVD. But apparently there's like some sort of crystal, I think, that unleashes some sort of god or goddess. Please let me know in the comments section below. It's very, very nice. I have to say, this is a very nice sculpt. It has a beautiful sort of... It's just an ordinary transparent piece of rubber. You can see it's very wobbly, but it actually looks very stiff, and it looks like a real crystal in a way, with all the different little bits kind of sticking out. I remember seeing a scene with the crystal being used. I think it was to scare off the Doctor or Joe Grant when they went into the Master's TARDIS. I'm not sure. I remember seeing that scene on YouTube, and I remember that it looked just like this, and then it's just on like a little black hilt, just which looks like an ordinary little torch. So nice attention to sculpting there. It's only two basic colors, and then here we have this, which sort of looks like a gas mask in a way. It's quite weird. I don't know too much about the Time Monster, but I know that this was a third Doctor item, and apparently, and I don't think the Master ever got his hands on this, so why they released it in this set, I don't really know. I guess it's okay if you have a third Doctor figure already and you want to if you want to display him with this and kind of reenact some scenes from the Time Monster, because I think the third Doctor walks an awful good bit around with this, so that's nice. It's got like this nothing really special, you know. Here on the back you got dark gray, you've got a nice little handle here, black going along on the side, and then you have a nice white band along with a few dials. Got a bit of a scratch mark there, two little knobs, a little button here, and then another little dial here. Both of these accessories, I forgot to mention, fit very nicely in the Master's hands. And then we have his TARDIS, which is where things start to get quite interesting and a little bit downhearted, I suppose, because for those of you who have watched other other videos and reviews, you'll know that there's this thing called rotocast, which is literally a blob of plastic, which is hollow inside. You got the little hole in the bottom. Stick a finger through. You can use it as a nice little piece of jewelry. My finger got stuck there for a minute. Nothing really special. You know, it's all green. It's like a really nice sort of green, like a pukey green in a way. Here at the top, you've got these nice little white vents. You've got lots of nice detail. Here's this dark gray. You have some nice little tapes here, like some little film rolling away. You actually see like little lines that come off it, which sort of look as if there's some film coming off it. And then like there's some black here, which looks like the film coming out, which really looks nice. You know, little slots and little silver bit here. The paint job on the little slots here was very bad. Very poor, I have to say. You can see all the black paint melting off of it. I'm not too fussed, but when I look at it from time to time, it looks a bit ugly. And then it's just silver inside. Nice little silver buttons going along here. Black slot here, and then a little sort of power box here with like some nice little wires and tubes coming down. And it's very, very nice. I have to say, even though it's rotocast, it's a very, very nice it's a really, really nice little addition. Sorry, my review is going really, really, it's taking some good time, but it's just too packing away, so, I think it's meant to be one of those old 1960s computers. I think that's what it's meant to be disguised as. As I recall, I think this was meant to